Hey.
It's all good. What's that? Says, you can leave. Yeah, what it is. I'll take pain pills anyway. Yeah.
Here I come.
This ain't my thing, that's it. If you say you wanna leave, that ain't gon' change the tree. Seasons come and seasons leave. I'm still gon' go when you leave. I'm still gon' go when you leave. I don't care if you leave. There's nothing you can say that I ain't heard before. Excuses is the reason why you gotta go. You was at the top and now you're down below. They say it's hotter when the temperature's below. I'm under the impression that you'll never change. Wherever you land, it's gonna be the same. I'm praying in the sea to get another chance. Life is like a beach in temporary place. Na, 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 na. Be careful when you stand in this quicksand. And trees still grow on the island. If you say you wanna leave, that ain't gon' change the tree. Seasons come and seasons leave. I'm still gon' grow when you leave. I'm still gon' grow when you leave. I don't care if you leave. That's it. Adam and Eve used to leave. You know what I'm saying? Then God told them they had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Most of our lives are based on the belief. You know what I'm saying? Some people in disbelief. You know? But it is what it is. Because you can't take it when you leave. You know what I'm saying? So leave it all behind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, y'all.
I just imagine in my mind what's it gonna be like when you run out of time. You know,
Hey, y'all.
every second, every minute, every hour. You gotta stay focused.
What?
Ain't no wasting time. Leave it all behind. Get a peace of mind. Focus on your shine. Ain't no wasting time. Leave it all behind. Get a peace of mind. Focus on your shine. As a kid, I never dreamed of being at the top. What goes up comes down as the beat drops. Stop sleeping on your dream, let it flow out. God sent me
Praise
an
by
angel,
me.
you know why. I'm so fresh at this angle, I'm so fly. Hate changes the anger and then lies. I'm a better ratio, I got my own pie. I got my own type of swag, I'm my own vibe. Rest in peace to Coolio, may you fly high. I'm getting weird, but I know I can't get tired. It's Friday, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't it Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Tawanna.
Oh, my bad. I was saying yours. I thought my mic was off. I mean,
Okay, you ready? It's Friday then.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Peace, people. Let me present some progress and some positivity. Hold on, what am I Pictionary at? Oh, there it goes.
That's cute.
Snap. Now we real, man. I'm from the PPP loan state. You did. Now we real.
Hey, Stormy.
I call it hope peach on my head. She
you
put
doing,
it in my
Stormy?
palms. Now I'm a Pink's fan. Pink pressure. You heard what I said. Keep talking, down. I put a peach on your head. Pink pressure. It's Pink Friday. Roll up
I
that
like
pink
that
pressure.
suit.
Let's make it a pink day. Pink pressure. I call that whole pink
That
pressure.
boy got a bad suit
I'm
on.
like, Peter Piper picked the pepper, but I picked it better. Pull up like a pepper if you playing with the paper. Players politicking, putting players in position.
Hey, Skin for Life.
It's a positive prescription.
Hey.
People wanna pray, but knock themselves out of position. Proper preparation with some patience and precision. Please, Mrs. President, let us get a pension. Procrastinating, put it
How everybody
off,
doing
we gon'
tonight?
keep it
Well, this
pimpin'.
morning.
We gon' keep it pimpin'. Welcome to Pink Friday,
Welcome to
fuck
Pink
nigga.
Friday.
It says Pink Friday, gorilla in the mist, about to get your bitch. Fuck nigga. I call it whole pink pressure.
What? What? BCB? What? The hell you talking about? They be on here trolling. They ain't got nothing better to do.
Funds are cash that tap the profile icon. Funds are cash that homes that support something else that choose a kind of something because it can't hack themselves.
What's up, Flame? Wolf that like bud. Thank you, Stormy. I like your vibe as well, my sister. My sister. Hello. I'm about to throw my food in the trash. I had too much steak. My doctor told me eat a cup of corn every day. That's my homework. Eat a cup of corn a day. What my doctor told me. What are you saying? Why you keep just putting dumb words on? You're gonna get blocked. Whoever on this live over here.
What live?
On my live. I'm just saying dumb stuff. What's up, Flame?
What live you on?
YouTube.
Oh, you got two lives going, so you got this one going.
On my YouTube.
Did you make me a manager mod on that page?
I did, remember?
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Why I can't fix the gap?
Come in. Because I did it. Once you do it, it stay, right?
Yeah, it stays, but I'm trying to hold on, matter of fact, let me see. But I'm trying to do something. If you go to your settings, well, never mind. You can change the setting of the chat to subscribers only. Just put on, you just click it and it'll say subscribers only at the bottom. You see where it says different chats.
Oh, I think I see.
Yeah, you gotta find it and just put it on subscribers only. And because I'm trying to do something right now.
Yeah, and then I can change it back, right?
Yeah, the change automatically back to what you do.
They be trolling. Like, what the heck? What?
Females get the most random trolls because you're actually going live through the app, so you're just getting random people following you on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Reginald, he's just a random robot.
And they be trying to get them to say stuff so you can get bans and stuff too, I noticed.
Yeah, so you don't have to respond to them, really. Just let them type. Unless they say your name or talk directly to you, you know when they're talking directly to you. Everything else is just fucking bots.
I can tell.
AI, robots.
They just putting anything on her.
Still don't understand this shit. This is stuff
There you
that
go.
trying to delete this motherfucker.
I bet they said girl always eating. I'm eating corn, smoky. Eating corn. I don't even know my other phone yet. I really don't. Yeah, definitely a bot. I think I'm going grocery shopping this weekend. I think.
Okay, something else. Cash up, pay cash up taxes. What?
Cash up Texas.
No, I'm trying to get rid of this fucking business cash app. File, account management. Account management.
I'm so glad you up and feeling better.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here cussing these people out where Duke is and talking noise and
Fuck 'em.
This ain't Duke channel. I'm leaving. Tell your bitch. Hey. TYBA. Ain't that right, Duke? I think you went to bed early last night. I was like, wake up. Like, wake up, Duke.
I did all the steps and I still can't delete this motherfucker. Cash app plan.
Always. Always. I ate steak again today. It had so much fat in there. I was pissed off. I don't like ribeye.
You said you ate steak again.
Yeah, I don't like ribeye steak.
What's the point? Like, what?
Other than that, how much fat. Ribeye's got so much fat in it.
Okay, close account. So let's see, boom. Closing your account, disable your cash tag permits. Okay. Confirm. Okay, boom. That bitch is done, motherfucker.
You motherfucker. And Prize Pick ain't got my money yet. Price Pick owe me some money and they ain't gave it to me. Owe me $125. I can't even get the money. I keep emailing them. They keep ignoring me.
Oh shit, this email. God damn it. Fuck.
Fuck. What? I ate my cup of corn for the day.
I forgot I'm not even. I need to get that email back. It's a fucking email that I need to get.
I am doing Nigerian hair braiding.
Like to waste time. That's why you see me with a bad time. Me applying pressure on my hobby. $50 doesn't go bad. Well, you see the 100 right there. That's a many. Having just one ain't no option. I don't like to waste time. That's why you see me with a bad time. Me applying pressure on my hobby.
What the fuck? You got a fan going or something?
Why you say it?
Okay, there we go. No. All right, y'all. She doing her hair, so y'all we watching her do her haircut. That's what we doing. Just sitting there looking at shit.
Class is in session. Can make a lot of money.
Fuck, I thought I had this email on this phone. Do I got it on this phone? Fuck no. Why is this email not on none of these phones? God damn it. Fuck, man. What is it, a confirmation code? Alright, I got it.
Yeah, I see them braids.
Copy.
Yeah, I see them perfect braids.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bet. I'm gonna cash that back. I deleted that other shit. Let's fucking go. Punk son of a bitches. Boom.
Okay.
I'm broken biz.
Or yeah, I've been doing this since the tender age of 10 years old. I started doing other people 11, 12 years old. I'm making money for a long time. I end up with carpal tunnels. I had carpal tunnels in my hands. Look rough because I do hair. Your hair so long. Oh, it's sore. They're gonna be so pretty. Get the neatness. Super neat. I trust somebody $400 to braid their hair like this and I get 2 people. right there in the middle. Pour that thing, bam, ear. And then this part section in the middle, going across, and then you'll part your back part. Get them waves on the swim. I have water wave natural curly hair.
So what if you end up finishing this tonight?
Oh, no way. There's a no.
Why is it a no?
It's impossible. They're too small. And my hair is thicker than what it looked. The back part is what take me the longest, cause my hair is super thick. Oh no, it's nearly impossible. And they so small, you gotta bring them all the way down. So nah, I wish. I wish.
That's crazy. 3 days. The brain.
Nah, it's gonna take me 2 hours capping a little bit. It's gonna take me 2. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna take me 2 days. I don't like you, so I don't like nobody.
Remy Ma going crazy.
Never post nothing.
Wow, they still like each other.
As
They still like each other, right?
when I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on. Tell your lies. Don't type your lies.
Tell that nigga turn your camera on, ugly.
Because I just on my phone all fucking way. I knew you can't take the L. You can't take the
Try to demonstrate to make it longer.
You can't take that, right?
I just braid it like this because the other way will pull all your hair out. Well, my braids don't pull people's hair out, so it's my braiding technique.
I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little
I can braid the shortest hair.
I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie.
Got that nigga Willie.
Every time.
Who is Willie?
I'm just trying to get back with you.
Papoose.
Oh.
Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that fire? Oh, so easy found. He found that today. He found this today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be think. Look at me. Doing you favors again. That's how I live. All the blogs, people I love. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. I live. I got y'all live. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your bread that's going on. Look at him. Look at him over there. Emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures. You know, I have no ill will towards you. Men are just emotional creatures. You over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get on.
She said your little Instagram page.
Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages?
Matter of fact, this motherfucker's crazy, kid. Remy Ma is going.
What the messages say?
Hold on, I'm finna get it right here. Hold on. I'm gonna get a whole live in this place.
We want to see too, shoot.
I know, right here.
I'm braiding with 2 nails. I don't want to take them out. When I finish this, I'm going to put my nails back on. Bananas.
And pajamas, guys. Hold on, let's see. I got it up there. Let me get this out. Alright, so here she goes. She finna go in.
Oh, I'm never posting nothing because people don't understand. When I type shit out and when I write shit, they don't understand. I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. In the comments, you can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait.
See what happened?
Because I've been sitting by my phone all fucking day because I know you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your dick. You can't take that, right? Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. Back with you yesterday? Get back with what? Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that file? Oh, so easy to foul. He found that today. He found this today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be think. Look at me, doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him. Look at him over there. Emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know? I have no ill will towards you, Peppies. Men are just emotional creatures. You over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Well, I was trying to get back. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here.
I messed up when she said that.
Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick. This is my messages. Look what he saved as. Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up. Look at me and my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep. This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at 11:18. My daughter's asleep. She's asleep. This she's asleep. This is the other day. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 Sunday night, right? Okay, what I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he got yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is. Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person who said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained, and that you should reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing.
Who got chip? I ain't got no chipmunk cheeks. I'm Indian. You know so much.
All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be
definitely not chipmunk. Oh, somebody try to be funny talking about chipmunk cheeks and I'm Indian.
Tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney since her and I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is as soon as her schedule allows. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid.
That's my favorite word. Stupid.
Stop playing with me. Every time you say something,
Put that boy in
I'm a
time
bomb
out.
you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was
Thank
wishing
you.
they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to them? Want me to scroll back to them?
Put that boy in
Play with
time
me.
out.
Play with me. Play with me. And my daughter goes to bed at 9:30 at night. 10:30 on a bad night. So if he's telling you I was talking to calling my daughter, it's a lie. My daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just found out today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody was trying to get you back. If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listen to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. You want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to place the footage of you sleep on the couch?
She's showing out.
What happened? The last time that you was over there, and I was like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone. You have successfully got rid of her. That lady that gave you grace, that saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy, because I feel like, oh, you know what, my celebrity could take it. Yours can't believe I could take the hit. She's gone. She's gone. Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pills. How do I know? Because the text came to my phone because he's still on my health insurance. He just didn't want you to go.
Oh.
That's all. So he could sit over there and call me every day about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Not yesterday. I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh. What? Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on. And you got me blocked. Emotional. Why I'm blocked? Why I'm blocked? How you popping shit and try to talk shit about me and got me blocked? I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what you're going to do next. I'm going to do everything. Everything that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do. Everything. Stop lying through the fucking teeth that I paid for.
Oh.
Fucking liar.
Damn.
And God had to say I paid for so I could call my daughter godmother and send a fucking receipt. Go ahead. It's not sad. What's sad is that a grown man, Mr. Breckland, Mr. Real Nigga, who's sitting here like a girl, posted on your page to make somebody that you just told me. I don't even know why you have a problem. I just met her. I don't even know why she's mad at you. I just met her. You doing all that. Like, stop playing with your bag, bro. Secure your bag. Trying to get back with you. Are you crazy? No, Jew, don't add please nothing. Let her go. Go. Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. My lips all dry and shit. I'm in the mall trying to be low, trying to get me an outfit for tomorrow. And now this is when you want to come post. I've been waiting all day. I promise you. By the way, my stepson called me. Want me to put him on my live? I'll put him on my live and let him go. I'll let him go. Mr. Great Dad, Mr. Great Husband. I will add him to my live and let him go on you. He told me thank you. I felt bad after because I didn't even realize that. Like, oh shit, I could have just possibly put him in and said thank you, Remy. Weirdo. I'm really seeing you try to, oh, you a girl. Like it, I'm emotional. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Matter of fact, let me get the Africa post on. Hold up. Hold up. And the only reason, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't.
That's cool.
Hold on. Let's scroll. Let me get those ready. Send me shorty number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertain. Where to the dog. Hold on. We in Africa, right? I ain't go to Sierra Leone. Hold on. Hold up. Call me later. Call me later. I'm busy. Hold on. Sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1:30. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor cars is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some kente cloth. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't play with me. And the last time we was at the house, we was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff. Weirdo. Come back again. Stupid.
You already know she a whole nigga.
Come on. Oh, I'm never posting nothing because people don't understand. When I type shit out and when I write shit, they don't understand. I am live as we speak. When I type things in, people don't understand. Turn that camera on, ugly, and tell your lies. Don't type your lies. Tell them. Speak while people talking to you. You read the comments. You can't keep up with them if you do that, right? I'll wait. Because I've been sitting by my phone all fucking day because I know you can't take the L. You can't take the public people not on your dick. You can't take that, right? Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie. Every time. I was just trying to get back with you yesterday. Get back with what? Why the fuck would I be trying to get back with you, sir? Stop lying to these people. Did y'all look at the date on that filing? Oh, it's so easy to file. He filed that today. Who gave you the money? They gave you the money. You should be thankful. Look at me, doing you favors again. I got y'all lit. All the blogs pick y'all up. You can use all my perks, all my front row perks, all my jewelry perks, all my jacket perks. Y'all lit. I got y'all lit. And look at me again, still doing you favors. I got your lawyer retained. Look at him over there, emotional. You're an emotional creature. Men are emotional creatures, you know? I have no ill will towards you, Peppies. Men are just emotional creatures. You're over there on your little Instagram page where I helped you get all your little followers. Oh, I was trying to get back to y'all. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Here's my phone right here. Would y'all like to see my messages from yesterday? Let's go to my messages. Let's go. Let's flip this real quick. This is my messages. Look what he saved as. Bozo. Let's scroll down. Let's go to yesterday. This is yesterday. Let's go up. Look at him being my friend. Sending me pictures of the baby. My daughter's asleep. This is Tuesday. My daughter's asleep at 11:18. My daughter's asleep. She's asleep. She's asleep. This is the other day. This is the other day. Everything's fine, right? Ain't no issues. You ain't telling you sending those type of texts at 11 Sunday night, right? Okay, what I said, leave my baby alone. She should be thanking me. That's it. Everything he got yesterday at 10:59. Can you send me your lawyer's name and number? Just call my lawyer again. Like I told you, you have not retained or paid her. Tell Clarence to pay it. He will do it. I'm on hold. We'll be speaking to my lawyer shortly. I have no clue who that is. Spoke to my lawyer. We are meeting Saturday. Then we'll be ready for mediation. My lawyer just spoke to the person who said was your lawyer, and she stated she still hasn't been retained, and that you should reach out. That she'll reach out to you. I'm tired of y'all playing public image games with me, and I'm being the bigger person, not playing back. I tried to be nice, but you played in my face. Garbage day is tomorrow, which is today. All things not belonging to me and my daughter will be on the curb tonight. I've been storing it for over 6 months. That's over 2. I spoke to my attorney again. She did not speak to your attorney. In turn, I spoke. We are meeting Saturday, which is as soon as her schedule allows. After that, we will be ready to proceed. The graduation is June 6th, right? No, it's June 5th. Stupid. Get back what you win. Stop playing with me. Every time you say something, I'm a bomb you. Shall I scroll back to when you was in Africa and people was wishing they got their shots? Shall I scroll back to them? Want to scroll back to them? Play with me. Play with me. All right, my daughter has her own phone. She has her own phone. Okay? Stop playing with me, sir. Oh, and you just found that today. Look at the date. For anybody that just came in and just missed that, don't play with me, sir. Don't play with me. Nobody was trying to get you back. If I wanted to get you back, all I had to do was just listen to the cries and the pleading. I have that too. You want me to play the audio of you crying? Or do you want me to place the footage of you sleep on the couch?
She the Lulu.
What happened? The last time that you was over there, I was like, bro, this ain't it. Stop. You're never going to win this with me because I don't care anymore. Listen to me. Look at me. The woman that you knew, she is gone. You have successfully got rid of her. That lady that gave you grace, that saved face for you, that took the hit so that we both don't look crazy, even if it made me look crazy, because I feel like, oh, you know what, my celebrity could take it. Yours can't be, I could take the hit. She's gone. She's gone. Now go explain that. Matter of fact, let's scroll down. Oh yeah, there was no shots to go to Africa. It was pill.
So you gotta get them shots before and after you leave Africa.
So you can sit over there and call me everything about how being here just makes me think about everything. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Yesterday, I was laid up yesterday. Was I not laid up? Were we not laid up? Oh.
They said we
what?
were.
Ew. I don't even like the cologne you wear. It's gross. Ew. Come on. And you got me blocked. Emotional. Why I'm blocked? Why I'm blocked? How you popping shit and trying to talk shit about me and got me blocked? I can't even see it. Thankfully, I know you can't take an L. I know you over there losing your mind trying to figure out what she gonna do next. I'm gonna do everything. Everything that you think that I might not do, I'm going to do. Everything.
How that look, y'all? Look good, don't it? Just wait till I finish my braid. Gonna be so laid. And on the end, they're gonna be curly. I'm gonna add some hair like this on the end. I'm a fool with it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gifted hands.
Go ahead. It's
with
not sad. It's not sad. It's not sad. What's sad is that a grown man, Mr. Brooklyn, Mr. Real Nigga, you sitting here like a girl posting on your page to make somebody that you just told me. I don't even know why you have a problem. I just met her. I don't even know why she's mad at you. I just met her. You doing all that. Like, stop playing with me. You're bad, bro.
Stop playing with me, girl.
Secure your bag. Trying to get back with you. Are you crazy? No, Jew, don't add please nothing. Let her go. 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 Fuck out of here. What you talking about? Y'all got me fucked up. My lips all dry and shit. I'm in the mall trying to be low, trying to get me an outfit for tomorrow. And now this is when you want to come post. I've been waiting all day. I promise you. Promise you. By the way, my stepson called me. Want me to put him on my live? I'll put him on my live and let him go. I'll let him go. Mr. Great Dad, Mr. Great Husband. I will add him to my live and let him go on you. He told me thank you. I felt bad after because I didn't even realize that. Like, oh shit, I could have just possibly put him in and said thank you. Thank you, Remy. Weirdo. I'm really seeing try to, oh, you a girl. You a girl. Like it, I'm emotional. Stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Let me get the Africa post on. Hold up. And the only reason, if anybody's wondering why is he still on my health insurance, because it's against the law in New Jersey while you're going through a divorce to take them off of your health insurance. So unfortunately, I can't. Hold on. Let's scroll. Let me get those ready. Send me shorty number. I send it directly to her. I send you the whole video thing that I literally entertained just because I knew this day was gonna come. Weirdo. Where to the dome? Hold on.
Where to the dome?
Hold on. Hold up. Call me later. Call me later. I'm busy. Hold on. Sending me videos. Yo, right now it's 1 minute. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Why do I care what degrees is out there? Small talk. Videos of everything that's going on. Yo, how do they balance that? I'm not gonna lie, the motor cars is fire. It's only 92 degrees. I'm assuming it's supposed to rain. You already know when they give the temperature. Everything was fine. Look, you dressing like Brooklyn over there. You better get some Pente clothes. I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff. Stop it. You have clothes. Look, I hate traveling with a bunch of stuff, and I don't have any clothes anymore. I wear the same things all the time. Stop it. You have clothes. You just don't want to come get them. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And the last time we was at the house, we was in the closet, remember? I recorded that too because you're a weirdo. So now I gotta do your weirdo tactics and record you and keep record of stuff. Weirdo. Come back again. Come back again. Stupid. Come on. Yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't the shit, bitch.
What's going on? I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes.
What's up, Courtney Mac? Who crazy? Remy, Ma.
Give y'all a couple of minutes.
It's the biggest Mac in the building.
Sometimes when you're on live, people start calling you, man, they messed the live up, you heard? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to come in here.
Courtney Mac, who crazier? Remy, Ma, or me?
Alright, cool. First and foremost, everybody who know me, let's keep it 100. Everybody who know me, you know I don't do this. I don't do none of this corniness. Can y'all hear me?
She crazy on me.
Alright, cool. Everybody who know me, y'all know my style. She came on here claiming that, oh, everybody, I don't do this. Yes, you do. This is exactly the only thing you do. You know what I mean? Normally, I wouldn't even entertain this, but the fact that you mentioned my children, I'm not letting that ride. Since this whole situation happened, everybody know I never said nothing. The only time I said something was the last time when she tried to clout chase with the whole fake thing she tried to put on Instagram before. But ever since this transpired, I never opened my mouth. Never said nothing.
Me too.
That's not my style. And also, I would never want to disrespect her. You know what I mean? Actions speak way louder than words. Initially, when it transpired, which was 2022, when she started dealing with the lane, but that wasn't the first time I caught her cheating. I've caught her cheating numerous times since she's been home. With the lane, the reason, but hold on, let's get to the point. We're gonna get to the lane later. You had the audacity to mention my child, and you had the audacity to mention me not seeing my daughter. When ever since I left, she has not allowed me to see my daughter. She's been straight miserable. I'm gonna say it again. All men out there who ever been through this type of situation, you know how it gets when you're dealing with a miserable individual. She did not allow me to see my daughter since this first transpired at the end of last year. Blatantly, I went to pick my daughter up from school. When I went to pick my daughter up from school, Diamond was picking my daughter up because that's who has my daughter all the time. And that was one of the biggest issues I had with her, because all my daughter knows is mommy and daddy. She was raised with both parents.
That's how you
That's
do
all she knows from day one since the womb. Our entire lives has been documented.
I'm just gonna do a few.
What goes on with these celebrities
So
is they like when y'all come on their page and y'all like their posts. They like when y'all spend y'all money.
Hang like that. When I got in a ponytail. Okay. Courtney Mac, you still on her? Cash App RO, the number 3, love money. $sign RO3 love money. I forgot to take the herbs. They tripping. they tripping for real, for real. And I don't know what. Okay, this should be enough. My hair's so fine. I can't braid too small pieces. It'll break my hair off. So I like to braid my own hair. People see, they be complaining, it's too soft and okay. Hit my hand on the wall. What happened to the video, dude?
What is that?
I said, what happened to the video? What he was saying? He was. You didn't let him plead his case.
He started saying something. Well, she ain't really saying nothing. That nigga just need to rap that shit. You know, niggas don't really do this shit. Like, I mean, it's hard to get into that shit, man.
Dang, I thought it was easy.
I
thought it was easy to get in, hard to get out of.
Nah, she was animated, so Nick can get into that shit. But he get on the victim of hey, what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, like he came in like a lame.
And then came in.
So now I see what's going on. She was the breadwinner, so that's why he was the yes man. Oh, that's why he Papa was that cook clean, Mr. Belvedere ass nigga. Okay, I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it being a Mr. Belvedere.
He fucked up, man.
Shit, I had one before and I loved it. Cooked and clean.
That nigga fucked up, man.
Look, you see up talking about me in the comment.
Oh.
He talking about she crazy and he talking about I am too. He only called me crazy because I dropped a bag of frozen ground meat on his carpet. I mean, not his carpet, on his concrete.
Oh.
Courtney made that's why he called me crazy. I had some ground meat in a bag and I just dropped it on the floor to see if it was gonna break, and it never broke. So he said, "This motherfucker crazy." I might be. Everybody call me crazy. I used to cut up. I'm older now, so I don't act crazy like I used to. I used to be a menace. Oh, my back. It's starting to hurt. Oh, my back, my neck, and my back. These braids gonna be fire. You see it. You see it. Start snoring. The air.
Can't hear me over here. I ain't doing that.
I said, don't start.
And if I did,
I'm gonna block your ass.
it's a part of the show, so you shut up.
Hey, you can watch your mouth now, damn it.
No, you.
Yeah, hey. Hey, I'll come through the screen. And bring me your ass.
I won't be the only motherfucker snoring. I'm asleep.
Say, keep on.
Everybody, y'all gonna hear two different snoring patterns.
I'm gonna get Remy Ma on your ass.
Shit, she going to sleep too. I'm gonna make her lean back.
Dang, you gonna choke her out?
Nah, I'm serving number uppercuts.
Oh, dang, you gonna uppercut me?
Mean some of bitches. I'm talking about them Oryukins through the roof in the game.
That's cold.
It's on level number 2.
That's cold.
Smooth. Oryukin. Finish.
You gonna hear two different sleeping patterns. That's cold.
Yeah, nigga talking about come through the phone and be your ass. We do not condone violence, everyone. This is a no contact sport, you dig?
Yeah, right. Break fast on.
I better not be motherfucker. No. Beating the hell out of a damn woman, these niggas crazy. That's these niggas with estrogen and fucking.
No testosterone.
What else these niggas got? They got all kind of shit going on.
Say, dude, have you seen that on Tubi that what is it, a show called Us?
Yeah.
The other parts that came out. The new episodes are out and it's going down. Ooh, it's going down. They did 3 more and stopped it. I said, this wench, whoever Jasmine is, you better get it together, baby, and stop playing with us. That's the best show on Tubi. That's what they get for playing her poly relationship. That's what they get. She got pregnant by this woman husband with. I mean, they knew what could happen if they wasn't scrapping up. You know, you hitting both of them. You know, of course, a baby is gonna be involved. Do you see my baby? It don't matter if you're black or white. Hee hee. Got to get better, man. Got to move on. Hey, man, put some sounds on. Somebody talking always. I got my candle burning.
You supposed to be ASMR with the hair, guys.
It's like, cuz.
You need the microphone on your shoulder blade.
You ain't gonna be able to hear it. Let me see. If I had my rings on, I could hear some more of them. You hear them go click, click, click. You can hear the rings going back and forth. But if I put my mic in, I'm not gonna be able to hear you.
Okay, so what's this? How about?
Yeah, keep telling yourself I ain't the shit, bitch. Maybe one day you'll believe it.
I got something for you.
I'm right-handed, so it'd be so hard parting this side of my head, the left side of my head, so hard. I'm right-handed, and it's so hard to part.
Okay, so here we go right here.
Oh, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A little tight pulling my darn hair out. But that's all right, because in a week, all this is going to be growing back in.
Okay, here you go, right here. I got something for you. Now, y'all, this has never been done before, nonsense. So we finna see what happens.
Seductive effigies are our masks, our Easter. As Europe's feudal system of government faded into the past, courtiers needed to get their way in court without the use of force. They learned the power to be gained by seducing their superiors and competitors through psychological games, soft words, a little coquetry. As culture became democratized, actors, dandies, and artists came to use the tactics of seduction as a way to charm and win over their audience and social milieu. In the 19th century, another great change occurred. Politicians like Napoleon consciously saw themselves as seducers on a grand scale. These men depended on the art of seductive oratory, but they also mastered what had once been feminine strategies, staging vast spectacles, using theatrical devices, creating a charged physical presence. All this, they learned, was the essence of charisma, and remains so today. By seducing the masses, they could accumulate immense power without the use of force.
Yeah.
Today, we have reached the ultimate point in the evolution of seduction. Now, more than ever, force or brutality of any kind is discouraged. All areas of social life require the ability to persuade people in a way that does not offend or impose itself. Forms of seduction can be found everywhere, blending male and female strategies. Advertisements insinuate the soft sell dominates. If we are to change people's opinions, and affecting opinion is basic to seduction, we must act in subtle, subliminal ways. Today, no political campaign can work without seduction. Since the era of John F. Kennedy, political figures are required to have a degree of charisma, a fascinating presence to keep their audience's attention, which is half the battle. The film world and media create a galaxy of seductive stars and images. We are saturated in the seductive. But even if much has changed in degree and scope, the essence of seduction is constant. Never be forceful or direct. Instead, fusion, inducing psychological surrender. In seduction, as it's practiced today, the methods of Cleopatra still hold. People are constantly trying to influence us, to tell us what to do. And just as often, we tune them out, resisting their attempts at persuasion. There is a moment in our lives, however, when we all act differently. When we are in love, we fall under a kind of spell. Our minds are usually preoccupied with our own concerns. Now, they become filled with thoughts of the loved one. We grow emotional, lose the ability to think straight, act in foolish ways that we would never do otherwise. If this goes on long enough, something inside us gives way.
Wow.
Seducers are people who understand the tremendous power contained in such moments of surrender. They analyze what happens when people are in love, study the psychological components of the process, what spurs the imagination, what casts a spell. By instinct and through practice, they master the art of making people fall in love. As the first seductresses knew, it is much more effective to create love than lust. A person in love is emotional, pliable, and easily misled. The origin of the word seduction is the Latin for to lead astray.
A person in lust is harder to control, and once satisfied, may easily leave you. Seducers take their time, create enchantment and the bonds of love, so that when sex ensues, it only further enslaves the victim. Creating love and enchantment becomes the model for all seductions: sexual, social, political. A person in love will surrender. It's pointless to try to argue against such power, to imagine that you are not interested in it, or that it's evil and ugly. The harder you try to resist the lure of seduction as an idea, as a form of power, the more you will find yourself fascinated. The reason is simple. Most of us have known the power of having someone fall in love with us. Our actions, gestures, the things we say, all have positive effects on this person. We may not completely understand what we've done right, but this feeling of power is intoxicating. It gives us confidence, which makes us more seductive. We may also experience this in a social or work setting. One day we're in an elevated mood and people seem more responsive, more charmed by us. These moments of power are fleeting, but they resonate in the memory with great intensity. We want them back. Nobody likes to feel awkward or timid or unable to reach people. The siren call of seduction is irresistible because power is irresistible, and nothing will bring you more power in the modern world than the ability to seduce. Repressing the desire to seduce is a kind of hysterical reaction, revealing your deep down fascination with the process. You are only making your desires stronger. Someday they will come to the surface. To have such power doesn't require a total transformation in your character or any kind of physical improvement in your looks. Seduction is a game of psychology, not beauty. And it's within the grasp of any person to become a master at the game. All that is required is that you look at the world differently, through the eyes of a seducer. A seducer doesn't turn the power off and on. Every social and personal interaction is seen as a potential seduction. There's never a moment to waste. This is so for several reasons. The power seducers have over a man or woman works in social environments because they have learned how to tone down the sexual element without getting rid of it. We may think we see through them, but they are so pleasant to be around anyway that it doesn't matter. Trying to divide your life into moments in which you seduce and others in which you hold back will only confuse and constrain you. Erotic desire and love lurk beneath the surface of almost every human encounter. Better to give free rein to your skills than try to use them only in the bedroom. In fact, the seducer sees the world as his or her bedroom. This attitude creates great seductive momentum, and with each seduction you gain experience and practice. One social or sexual seduction makes the next one easier, your confidence growing and making you more alluring. People are drawn to you in greater numbers as the seducer's aura descends upon you. Seducers have a warrior's outlook on life. They see each person as a kind of walled castle to which they are laying siege. Seduction is a process of penetration. Initially, penetrating the target's mind, their first point of defense. Once seducers have penetrated the mind, making the target fantasize about them, it's easy to lower resistance and create physical surrender. Seducers don't improvise. They don't leave this process to chance. Like any good general, they plan and strategize, aiming at the target's particular weaknesses. The main obstacle to becoming a seducer is this foolish prejudice we have of seeing love and romance as some kind of sacred magical realm where things just fall into place, if they are meant to. This might seem romantic and quaint, but it's really just a cover for our laziness. What will seduce a person is the effort we expend on their behalf, showing how much we care, how much they are worth. Leaving things to chance is a recipe for disaster and reveals that we don't take love and romance very seriously. It was the effort Casanova expended, the artfulness he applied to each affair that made him so devilishly seductive. Falling in love is a matter not of magic, but of psychology. Once you understand your target's psychology and strategize to suit it, you will be better able to cast a magical spell. A seducer sees love not as sacred, but as warfare, where all is fair. Seducers are never self-absorbed. Their gaze is directed outward, not inward. When they meet someone, their first move is to get inside that person's skin, to see the world through their eyes. The reasons for this are several. First, self-absorption is a sign of insecurity. It is anti-seductive. Everyone has insecurities, but seducers manage to ignore them, finding therapy for moments of self-doubt by being absorbed in the world. This gives them a buoyant spirit. We want to be around them. Second, getting into someone's skin, imagining what it's like to be them, helps the seducer gather valuable information, learn what makes that person tick, what will make them lose their ability to think straight and fall into a trap. Armed with such information, they can provide focused and individualized attention, a rare commodity in a world in which most people see us only from behind the screen of their own prejudices. Getting into the target's skin is the first important tactical move in the war of penetration. Seducers see themselves as providers of pleasure, like bees that gather pollen from some flowers and deliver it to others. As children, we mostly devoted our lives to play and pleasure. Adults often have feelings of being cut off from this paradise, of being weighed down by responsibilities. The seducer knows that people are waiting for pleasure. They never get enough of it from friends and lovers, and they cannot get it by themselves. A person who enters their lives offering adventure and romance cannot be resisted. Pleasure is a feeling of being taken past our limits, of being overwhelmed by another person, by an experience. People are dying to be overwhelmed, to let go of their usual stubbornness. Sometimes their resistance to us is a way of saying, "Please seduce me." Seducers know that the possibility of pleasure will make a person follow them, and the experience of it will make someone open up, weak to the touch. They also train themselves to be sensitive to pleasure, knowing that feeling pleasure themselves will make it that much easier for them to infect the people around them. A seducer sees all of life as theater, everyone an actor. Most people feel they have constricted roles in life, which makes them unhappy. Seducers, on the other hand, can be anyone and can assume many roles. The archetype here is the god Zeus, insatiable seducer of young maidens, whose main weapon was the ability to assume the form of whatever person or animal would most appeal to his victim. Seducers take pleasure in performing and aren't weighed down by their identity or by some need to be themselves or to be natural. This freedom of theirs, this fluidity in body and spirit, is what makes them attractive. What people lack in life is not more reality, but illusion, fantasy, play. The clothes that seducers wear, the places they take you to, their words and actions are slightly heightened. Not overly theatrical, but with a delightful edge of unreality, as if the two of you were living out a piece of fiction or were characters in film. Seduction is a kind of theater in real life, the meeting of illusion and reality. Finally, seducers are completely amoral in their approach to life. It is all a game, an arena for play. Knowing that the moralists, the crabbed, repressed types who croak about the evils of the seducer, secretly envy their power. They do not concern themselves with other people's opinions. They don't deal in moral judgments. Nothing could be less seductive. Everything is pliant, fluid, like life itself. Seduction is a form of deception, but people want to be led astray. They yearn to be seduced. If they didn't, seducers wouldn't find so many willing victims. Get rid of any moralizing tendencies. Adopt the seducer's playful philosophy, and you will find the rest of the process easy and natural. The art of seduction is designed to arm you with weapons of persuasion and charm, so that those around you will slowly lose their ability to resist without knowing how or why it's happened. It is an art of war for delicate times. Every seduction has two elements that you must analyze and understand. First, yourself and what is seductive about you. And second, your target and the actions that will penetrate their defenses and create surrender. The two sides are equally important. If you strategize without paying attention to the parts of your character that draw people to you, you will be seen as a mechanical seducer, slimy and manipulative. If you rely on your seductive personality without paying attention to the other person, you will make terrible mistakes and limit your potential. Consequently, the art of seduction is divided into two parts. The first half, the seductive character, describes the 9 types of seducer, plus the anti-seducer. Studying these types will make you aware of what is inherently seductive in your character, the basic building block of any seduction. The second half, the seductive process, includes the 24 maneuvers and strategies that will instruct you on how to create a spell, break down people's resistance, give movement and force to your seduction, and induce surrender in your target. As a kind of bridge between the two parts, there is a chapter on the 18 types of victims of a seduction, each of them missing something from their lives, each cradling an emptiness you can fill. Knowing what type you are dealing with will help you put into practice the ideas in both sections. Ignore any part of this book, and you will be an incomplete seducer. The ideas and strategies in the art of seduction are based on the writings and historical accounts of the most successful seducers in history. The sources include the seducer's own memoirs by Casanova, Errol Flynn, Natalie Barney, Marilyn Monroe, biographies of Cleopatra, Josephine Bonaparte, John F. Kennedy, Duke Ellington, handbooks on the subject, most notably Ovid's Art of Love, and fictional accounts of seductions. Chauderlot de Laclos' Dangerous Liaisons, Soren Kierkegaard's The Seducer's Diary, Murasaki Shikibu's The Tale of Genji. The heroes and heroines of these literary works are generally modeled on real-life seducers. The strategies they employ reveal the intimate connection between fiction and seduction, creating illusion and leading a person along. In putting the book's lessons into practice, you will be following in the path of the greatest masters of the art. Finally, the spirit that will make you a consummate seducer is the spirit in which you should read this book. The French writer Denis Diderot once wrote, "I give my mind the liberty to follow the first wise or foolish idea that presents itself. Just as in the Avenue de Foix, our dissolute youths follow close on the heels of some strumpet, then leave her to pursue another, attacking all of them and attaching themselves to none. My thoughts are my strumpets." He meant that he let himself be seduced by ideas, following whichever one caught his fancy until a better one came along, his thoughts infused with a kind of sexual excitement. Once you enter these pages, Do as Diderot advised. Let yourself be lured by the stories and ideas, your mind open and your thoughts fluid. Slowly, you will find yourself absorbing the poison through the skin, and you will begin to see everything as a seduction, including the way you think and how you look at the world. A quotation by Chodorlot de Laclos from On the Education of Women, translated by Lydia Davis in The Libertine Reader, edited by Michel Fair. Oppression and scorn, thus, were and must have been generally the share of women in emerging societies. This state lasted in all its force until centuries of experience taught them to substitute skill for force. Women at last sensed that since they were weaker, their only resource was to seduce. They understood that if they were dependent on men through force, men could become dependent on them through pleasure. More unhappy than men, they must have thought and reflected earlier than did men. They were the first to know that pleasure was always beneath the idea that one formed of it, and that the imagination went farther than nature. Once these basic truths were known, they learned first to veil their charms in order to awaken curiosity. They practiced the difficult art of refusing, even as they wished to consent. From that moment on, they knew how to set men's imagination afire. They knew how to arouse and direct desires as they pleased. Thus did beauty and love come into being. Now, the lot of women became less harsh. Not that they had managed to liberate themselves entirely from the state of oppression to which their weaknesses condemned them, but in the state of perpetual war that continues to exist between women and men, one has seen them, with the help of the caresses they have been able to invent, combat ceaselessly, sometimes vanquish, and often more skillfully take advantage of the forces directed against them. Sometimes, too, men have turned against women these weapons the women had forged to combat them, and their slavery has become all the harsher for it. Much more genius is needed to make love than to command armies. Ninon de l'Enclos. Hecuba, speaking about Helen of Troy in Euripides' The Trojan Women, translated by Neil Curry. Menelaus, if you are really going to kill her, then my blessing go with you. But you must do it now, before her looks so twist the strings of your heart that they turn your mind, for her eyes are like armies, and where her glances fall, there cities burn, until the dust of their ashes is blown by her sighs. I know her, Menelaus, and so do you, and all those who know her suffer. No man hath it in his power to overrule the deceitfulness of a woman. Marguerite of Navarre. A quotation by Alexander von Gleichen-Russwurm from The World's Lure, translated by Hannah Waller. This important sidetrack by which women succeeded in evading man's strength and establishing herself in power has not been given due consideration by historians. From the moment when the woman detached herself from the crowd, an individual finished product offering delights which could not be obtained by force, but only by flattery, the reign of love's priestesses was inaugurated. It was a development of far-reaching importance in the history of civilization. Only by the circuitous route of the art of love could woman again assert authority, and this she did by asserting herself at the very point at which she would normally be a slave at the man's mercy. She had discovered the might of lust, the secret of the art of love, the demonic power of a passion artificially aroused and never satiated. The force thus Unchained was thenceforth to count among the most tremendous of the world's forces, and at moments to have power even over life and death. The deliberate spellbinding of man's senses was to have a magical effect upon him, opening up an infinitely wider range of sensation and spurring him on as if impelled by an inspired dream. From The Art of Love by Ovid, translated by Peter Green. The first thing to get in your head is that every single girl can be caught, and that you'll catch her if you set your toils right. Birds will sooner fall dumb in springtime, cicadas in summer, or a hunting dog turn his back on a hare than a lover's bland inducements can fail with a woman. Even one you suppose reluctant will want it. From On Love by José Ortega y Gasset, translated by Toby Talbot. The combination of these two elements, enchantment and surrender, is then essential to the love which we are discussing. What exists in love is surrender due to enchantment. From The Antichrist by Friedrich Nietzsche, translated by R.J. Hollingdale. What is good? All that heightens the feeling of power, the will to power, power itself in man. What is bad? All that proceeds from weakness. What is happiness? The feeling that power by Jean Baudrillard. The disaffection, neurosis, anguish and frustration encountered by psychoanalysis comes no doubt from being unable to love or to be loved, from being unable to give or take pleasure. But the radical disenchantment comes from seduction and its failure. Only those who lie completely outside seduction are ill, even if they remain fully capable of loving and making love. Psychoanalysis believes it treats the disorder of sex and desire, but in reality, it is dealing with the disorders of seduction. The most serious deficiencies always concern charm and not pleasure, enchantment and not some vital or sexual satisfaction. From Beyond Good and Evil, Friedrich Nietzsche, translated by Walter Kaufmann. Whatever is done from love always occurs beyond good and evil. From The Art of Love by Ovid, translated by Peter Green. Should anyone here in Rome lack finesse at lovemaking, let him try me. Read my book, and results are guaranteed. Technique is the secret. Charioteer, sailor, oarsman, all need it. Technique can control love himself. Most virtue is a demand for greater seduction. Natalie Barney. Part 1. The Seductive Character. We all have the power of attraction, the ability to draw people in and hold them in our thrall. Far from all of us, though, are aware of this inner potential, and we imagine attractiveness instead as a near mystical trait that a select few are born with, and the rest will never command. Yet all we need to do to realize our potential is understand what it is in a person's character that naturally excites people, and develop these latent qualities within us. Successful seductions rarely begin with an obvious maneuver or strategic device. That is certain to arouse suspicion. Successful seductions begin with your character, your ability to radiate some quality that attracts people and stirs their emotions in a way that is beyond their control. Hypnotized by your seductive character, your victims won't notice your subsequent manipulations. It will then be child's play to mislead and seduce them. There are 9 seducer types in the world. Each type has a particular character trait that comes from deep within and creates a seductive pull. Sirens have an abundance of sexual energy and know how to use it. Rakes insatiably adore the opposite sex, and their desire is infectious. Ideal lovers have an aesthetic sensibility that they apply to romance. Dandies like to play with their image, creating a striking and androgynous allure. Naturals are spontaneous and open. Coquettes are self-sufficient with a fascinating cool at their core. Charmers want and know how to please. They are social creatures. Charismatics have an unusual confidence in themselves. Stars are ethereal and envelop themselves in mystery. The chapters in this section will take you inside each of the 9 types. At least one of the chapters should strike a chord. You will recognize part of yourself. That chapter will be the key to developing your own powers of attraction. Let us say you have coquettish tendencies. The coquette chapter will show you how to build upon your own self-sufficiency, alternating heat and coldness to ensnare your victims. It will show you how to take your natural qualities further, becoming a grand coquette, the type we fight over. There's no point in being timid with a seductive quality. We are charmed by an unabashed rake and excuse his excesses, but a half-hearted rake gets no respect. Once you have cultivated your dominant character trait, adding some art to what nature has given you, you can then develop a second or third trait, adding depth and mystery to your persona. Finally, the section's 10th chapter on the anti-seducer will make you aware of the opposite potential within you, the power of repulsion. At all cost, you must root out any anti-seductive tendencies you may have. Think of the 9 types as shadows, silhouettes. Only by stepping into one of them and letting it grow inside you can you begin to develop the seductive character that will bring you limitless power. The Siren. A man is often secretly oppressed by the role he has to play, by always having to be responsible, in control, and rational.